So good morning, everybody, and welcome to our second grade 1 coding class. My name is Amanda Collins, and today we are going to work on the Code Monkey website. We are going to spend about 2 weeks on the website until we are very familiar with what we need to do. Yesterday, we discussed how we can get a pirate to his treasure if you want to check that out on YouTube. And we also asked all our grade 1s to try and write a code or different steps that their brother or sister or pet or mommy and daddy needs to execute. So let's start with the lesson. If you are welcome to go to codemonkey.com, and then you can click on start for free. The first 20 lessons are for free, and then after that you need to pay, but we will learn enough just by the first 20 lessons or so. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm a student, and then no, I don't have any code. So my age is, let me make my age 12, or how old are you in grade 1? 7, 6. I'm going to say I'm 7. Okay, so now it says you can't sign up on your own because you are too young. That's why we need you to sign up with your parents as a parent, and then you enter your account details. I'm signing in with Google. Let me just log in on this side. I didn't create a class link for today. And now why doesn't my awesome password want to work? Okay, let's just do it over from scratch quickly. It's not going to take that long. I think it's because I used to sign in with Edmodo earlier today. But let me just sign up as a teacher because I am a teacher. Okay, let me do it this way. And then my name. Just indicate in the chat if you need any help. Okay. Now I need to put my school details here. Let me just see. ZA is sometimes at the bottom and sometimes it's at the top. And then we are +27 if you guys are asked to do that. Because the reason why I couldn't give you a class code was because I need a specific, I need email addresses. I need to confirm the mail, so you guys can also just confirm the mail quickly. Okay. Yes, so now, can you guys see? Let me just open my chat again. My chat disappeared again. You can sign up because we're all going to work together. Okay, so I don't want to create a classroom. I need to go to courses. And I am a beginner, so I will send the link to you guys in the chat just now. I didn't want this to happen now immediately. Let me just see if I can. Okay, so basically it's saying the gorilla took the banana. We need to get the banana back. Oh no, we must get our bananas back. Press run to get the map keep moving. So let me just quickly put this in the chat. I'm gonna put the music off. Okay, if there's no sound, we will fix it up now. So please just click on that link after you've signed up. Or you can even go there without signing up. And because this is for younger readers or people that can't read very well, you can click on the speaker on the side and then it will read for you. Can you hear that? So it's telling us step 15. And then guys, as I've explained yesterday, coding is a set of instructions. So what we need to do is we need to tell the monkey what to do. So now the first instruction that we are going to give is we need to step 15 forward. Can you please indicate in the chat for me if you see the same page as I do, or if we should give you a few more minutes to get there. Not yet, few minutes, okay. I'm going to send the link again. Okay, so Franklin is on the same page, Sean is there, Caleb is there. Okay, so Liam is saying he's just waiting for the confirmation email from CodeMonkey. So what I like about CodeMonkey is we have a ruler. And our ruler tells us if we put it down and we drag and drop. Let me just put the sound off if I can. Cool. If I put the ruler down next to the monkey and I click on it and I hold in and I drag it, I know how many steps I'm going to need. Let me just quickly open the chat again because my chat keeps on disappearing. Okay. So I see most of us are on the same page. So I'm going to click on run. If you guys will also do that for me, please click on run and see what happens. And there I've completed my first challenge. Let me replay it again. So my monkey is over here, my banana is over there. So I'm putting my ruler next to the monkey, putting it down, holding the left mouse button in, and now I can see I need 0 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. And now I can see my instruction over here says 1, step 15. All right, and then if I run it, that means I can pick up my banana. Okay, so April and Liam and Sean, did you get the banana? You can ask, you can put up your hand if you want to say something and then we can unmute you. Can we go to the next challenge? Okay, Nyasha's got a question. Yes, Nyasha?
I don't have This. Three.
Okay, don't you have one like that? I'm going to send you the link again for the next challenge. Right, is that fine? So now it says, can you fix the code on the right? It should make the monkey catch the banana. Okay. So, Nyasha, I'm going to copy it into the chat. My chat just keeps on disappearing and I'm not sure why. Okay, Nathan, you can just copy the link or ask someone to help you. So what is the first thing that I need to do, Nyasha? I need to take my ruler, drag my ruler, and put it next to the monkey. Okay?
Yes, and you must put the ruler going up. Use the ruler up to make it to come to go there.
Go next to the banana. So am I next to the banana now?
Yes.
And how many steps is it next to the banana?
15.
15 steps.
15.
Okay, 15. So, and how many steps does it say here? 10.
10.
Yeah. So now I need to run. So now I need to run it and then I will get the banana. Is that fine?
Yes.
Okay, let's see again if I can get the banana. Okay, do you get the banana? Okay, so let's go. Can I go to the next challenge? Please tell me in the chat if you guys got the banana.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Franklin also says yes. So now we need to use the ruler to measure the distance. Remember yesterday we was talking about the fact that we need to make sure that we can give instructions. So we are all going to learn now how to give instructions. I'm just looking for the chat again so that I can paste it for you. There we go. Okay, Tratek, should we wait for you? Tratek? Okay, I'm going to go very super slowly and you can just click on that link. So now we need to put the ruler next to the monkey. Okay. I'm going to go a bit slower, very, very much slower. So because we have people that are still struggling to connect at the moment and we need to give them a chance. So while we wait for everybody to connect, let me quickly ask you, anybody, to put up their hand and to tell me how many steps do they guess we will need between the monkey and the banana. You can put up your hand or you can type for me in the chat. Because we can start over here and you see the monkey. Sonia is guessing 8, Haja is guessing 19. So there's the monkey and there's the banana. So now from what I've seen is moves a number of steps. So if I only want to add a step, then I can just click there at the bottom and then I can click run. But because I didn't change the 0 to something, nothing is going to happen. So let me quickly see my chat disappear again. Tate is guessing 19. Franklin is ready. And Leo is ready. Okay, awesome. So let me take my ruler, put it here next to my monkey, hold it in and drag. So that's one step, 2 steps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it looks like 19, 20 steps. What do you guys think? Do you think it's 19 or 20? You can tell me in the chat if you want to, or you can try and run it. So when we click run, we basically give the computer an instruction. So what we need to do is we need to take the 0 out and put the 2 and the 0 there next to it. Let me quickly try and find my chat again, because every time I pick up my ruler, my chat disappears. Okay. So Sonia is saying 19, Alpha is saying 20, Micah is also saying 20. So I think I'm going to try 20. Let me run. Aha, it seems like 20 was the correct answer. Let me see what happens if I put in 18, for example. What is going to happen if I put 1 and an 8, if I didn't measure? That's still correct, because on CodeMonkey, you can more or less have things 3 numbers out. Let me replay it. If I put in 10, what's going to happen? Oops, I didn't measure correctly. So let me go 20. And then run. And then I can go over to the next challenge. Okay, now we need to know what is left and right. And I know that this is a bit of a stretch or a big stretch for grade 1s. But in coding, you basically need to know how to use a ruler, and then you need to know your left and your right. And you also need to know how many steps you need to go forward or backwards or left or right. Or at this stage of coding at the that we are on now. So let's say, okay, let me try and find my chat again. Okay, so Alfat is saying, yeah, I'm also happy. So now there's my monkey and there's my banana. Okay. Thank you for catching up, Liam. I'm really happy for you. So now we have our monkey here, and then we have the ruler that's to the left of the monkey, and we have the banana that's to the right of the monkey. And it seems as if the monkey is wearing a watch. Can you see that? So I think it's fair to say that the monkey is wearing the watch on their left arm. So now what we need to do is we need to run the code. They've already written code for us. So let's see what they want us to do. If we click run, what's going to happen? We're turning left and then we are running away. So we need to turn left or right. You can tell me in the chat if we should turn left or right. Turn right, Alfat is saying. So let's do that. So how are we going to do that? We are going to delete the 1 with our backspace button. And then we are going to click on turn. And then we are going to click on right at the bottom. Did you see that? Must I show you again? Let me delete it again with my backspace. Now I'm going to say turn. And then I'm going to say right. And then it says, after that, it says step 12. So let me measure with my ruler. There's my ruler. I'm putting my ruler down, holding it in, and then I'm measuring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It seems like 12 is correct. I don't know. Do you guys agree? You can put up your hand and then we can unmute you, or you can tell us in the chat. Let's quickly think about it. So I think it's fair to say turn right and then step 12. Okay, so I'm quickly going to run that. Let's run. And yay, your first code that's longer than one line. So we've done challenge number 3. But I quickly want to repeat that challenge. So I'm going to backspace here. And then I'm going to choose turn. And then right, because I'm turning right, remember? Then I'm going to take my ruler, put it next to my monkey, hold the mouse in, hold the ruler in, and then I'm going to, oh, wait. I have to put it down first. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then, oops. Then I'm going to click on step. And then I need to type in 12. Let me quickly try and find the chat again. My chat is still missing and not showing up at all. Yeah, let me quickly see. One more time. Let me ask someone. Ah, there it is. So Nathan is done. Franklin is done. Haja is almost there, it seems. And Alpha told me 12 steps. Yes. All right. So now we are going to go over to we're going to run this, then we're going to go on to challenge number 3. Okay, so now we say click on the buttons below to enter the code. All right, so we need to click on those buttons. And I am going to, hopefully, if the chat shows up, I am going to, there it is immediately, which is awesome. I am going to put challenge 4 in the chat for people that are not sure where we are. And now I need to find my monkey. And remember, the watch is on the left hand side, on my left arm, on the monkey's left arm. So I need to turn left. And then what do I need to do? Do I need a ruler, do you think, or can I just guess? First of all, I'm going to click on the step button. And then I am going to get my ruler because we need to use a ruler. And then I'm going to put my ruler down. And then I am going to count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 steps. It seems like the banana is more or less 12 steps away from us. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps. So I'm going to say 12 because that was the closest one. And then I am going to run my code and see what happens. But I want to redo it again. I want to make sure that I've done the right thing. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to erase everything because I want to start over. So the first thing I need to do is I need to turn, click on the turn button, and then I need to turn left because my watch is on my left hand side and the banana is on the left. Then I'm going to click enter. Then I'm going to take my ruler, put it down, and then start dragging, dragging, dragging up to when I'm next to the banana. And then I'm going to make sure again that it's there. And it was 12. So now I need to click on step and I need to click on 12. Okay, does that make sense, guys? Now let me run it again. And then I think I'm ready to go to my 5th challenge for the day. And hopefully we need to walk around it. So now it seems like there is an obstacle in the way of us and the banana. Let me just let me copy the challenge in the chat. Challenge number 5. And then we need to paste I'm pasting the link. And now who can tell me what I need to do? You can put up your hand if you want to, or you can tell me in the chat that I need to unmute you. Okay, so because I see Liam and Mike and Franklin and Tratech all got the banana. Thank you very much in challenge number 4. So, do you think we need to turn left or turn right to get to the monkey? We can choose if we want to turn left or right, but it seems like they suggest we turn left. So because they've already written a piece of code for us, I think we can just run what they've got for us. So now they say turn left and step, then turn right to walk around the bushes. So let's see. So turn left. I don't think we need to step 5. I think we'll probably need to go further. So let's put the ruler down and then drag it, say up to here. Do you guys think that's okay? So it seems like we need to step 13 before we turn right. Let's go step 13. And now because we want to turn right, we need to click enter, then we say turn, and then we turn right. So let's run the code to see what happens. Turn left. Okay. So we need to use step twice. So we end up here, and then we need to turn right and then step again. So because we were more or less there, let's count 12. Is that correct? So let's quickly press enter, enter. Now we say step again, 12. And now we can run. Oops. We missed where we needed to go. So let's go step 14. And then maybe say step 13. And now we run it again. We're still missing the banana by like one step. So let's go 15. So we turn left, we step 15, turn right, and then step 13. Let's see. Oops. What happened, guys? I didn't use my ruler. I was just guessing. Do you think it will work if I add, say, one more step to that? Do you think I will get to the banana? This guy wants to tell me something. He says I need to turn left, step 15, turn right, step 5. Okay, that's helpful. So if you get stuck, the little guy in the bottom left can also give us some advice. So let's run the code and see if he was correct. He was almost correct, but I think we need step 15 both ways. Let's see. Can I repeat that one last time? I'm just trying to see in the chat because my chat keeps on disappearing. Especially if I'm in a level, it keeps on disappearing. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Let me delete everything. Okay. So now I'm going to go left, turn left, and then I want to end up around there, next to the bushes. So let me take my ruler, put it down, and then measure. If I go 6 steps, I'm going to end up there. If I go 12 steps, I'm going to end up there. If I go 14 steps, I'm going to end up there. 15 steps, I'm going to end up there. So let's go with 15 steps. So now I need to click there next to the 2, step 1, 5. And then I need to turn left or right, guys. Turn right. Oh, I forgot to say turn in front of it. So I need to say turn right. Then I need to click enter. And now I need to step again. So let's say step. So now I was more or less there. So let me take my ruler and then try and remember 11 steps, 13 steps, 15 steps. Let me try 13 steps because it might also work. You think it's going to work? Let's see. Run. I was 1 short. Let's go 14 steps. There you go, guys. Let me go to the next challenge just for the sake of being able to open the. We are going to have to start from scratch. Okay. I just quickly want to open the chat because our time for the lesson is almost up and I want to know what you guys thought of the lesson. But now, as I said, my chat doesn't want to work. So I'm going to have to go this route. Okay, cool. So how do you change to challenge? Okay, I'm just quickly looking at the chat, everybody. Okay, so the Code Monkey link is codemonkey.com. Codemonkey.com. All right. And I also see that there's people who say that they've never done coding before and are in higher grades. I suggest that we all start at codemonkey.com and then we can move over to code.org. But for now, we are only going to be using codemonkey.com for the next 2-3 weeks, and then we're going to go over to code.org, which has got a bit different challenges. And it's a bit more difficult. So we have coding for grade 1 at 10 o'clock every morning, and for grade 4 at 9 o'clock every morning, and for grade 7 we have it at 2 o'clock every day. So our coding lessons is going to be about 25 minutes long. 25 to 30 minutes long for grade 1s, and then for grade 4 and grade 7, it's 45 minutes long. So you guys are welcome to, especially the older grades that are in the class, are welcome to attend the later classes as well. And then I think for tomorrow's homework, you guys can try, and let me just share my screen again because I have seen the chat. Unfortunately, for some reason, the chat doesn't want to always work when I am in CodeMonkey for some weird reason. So what I think we can do for homework for tomorrow is we can do challenge 6 and 7 on Play CodeMonkey, and then we will try and carry on up to challenge number 10 tomorrow. All right. I am going to put my email address also in the chat now. Let me just stop sharing my screen again. And then let me just make the chat. So if you need any other tips or any other questions about coding, you can send me an email. I've added my email address. And then we will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock again for coding lesson number 3. And thank you very much for joining me. Is there anybody that wants to say something? You are welcome to put up your hand. Okay. So thank you very much for the class, and bye everybody. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye.